Alright, welcome back. So we are going to start our briefing with Megan Foster slash Billy Lurk for the first real mission in the game, which is the edge of the world. Let's see what she has to say.
Alright, you've explained part of it. But what were you and Sokolov doing here?
The old man loved Karnaca, but he'd caught wind of a conspiracy tied to the Crown Killer. He wanted to warn Corvo.
There were reports about tensions rising, corruption, street violence. I didn't give it much mind. Usually the local authorities resolve that sort of thing.
The new Duke has let things slide. But Sokolov concluded he might be the head of the conspiracy. He came in looking shocked, and if you've heard his after-dinner stories, you know that's unusual. We were going to set out for Dunwall, but something happened.
The Crown Killer.
Yes, the hatch ripped open and Sokolov screamed. All I caught was a glimpse of someone carrying him across the deck. I followed as long as I could, toward Addermire Institute. It's run by the alchemist Hypatia. Maybe the Duke is using a patient of hers, the Crown Killer.
Addermire. Alright, I'll get inside. The Crown Killer has to be eliminated, and if the alchemist will cooperate, maybe I can learn something about what happened to Sokolov. Wish me luck.
If you need my luck, Sokolov's as good as dead. When you get done at the Institute, disable the watchtower.
Oh boy.
Once it's down, I'll bring the boat around.
Alright.
We'll take the skiff to the shore when you're ready.
Sorry, I think my graphics are lagging just a tiny bit, but yes.
This Dr. Hypatia, she seems to represent the good that's possible within the Empire.
Yes, that is Alexandria Hypatia's role here. She is somebody who stands up for the silver miners, who are generally getting the short shift of things right now. And, yes. This is the same fucking newspaper we've read like 50 times. We'll get some new ones, I promise. Other things I think I missed, dude. Yes, a portrait of Delilah in the style of Sokolov.
Why is this here? It's Delilah.
We'll find out why when we get Sokolov back, which will take a little bit. Oh wait, also I think there's one book hidden in like... This is Billy's actual... We can't go in there. It's secretly locked. There's like a book in here, I think. Oh, this is the perfect time to test out. Oh, you know what? We're gonna retool this shit. Sorry. Dark vision. So this is what it does in 2. We don't have the object upgrade yet. Wow, that's a bummer. But it does make it easier to see a little bit in the dark. So you can see... We can climb on top of this. We could, you know, jump down and attack somebody. But we're not going to because we're being good. Yeah, so we'll... I can't believe... Oh my god, this needs to stop lagging or I will scream. We'll show you what it looks like if we use it on Megan. We'll call her Megan as much as possible. I'm so bad at this. I will not be spoiling anything like else very massively plot related for this game, but
The
that
jewel
one.
of the South.
Yeah,
My father's birthplace.
this is true. Emily is half Sarkonan. We'll actually get to see. Ooh, is that a whale? Is that a whale? That's awfully close to shore. That's very dangerous. It looks kind of like a whale. It looks like a whale. Alright. Anyway. So dark vision. You can see her line of sight, which is really useful. especially if you're aiming to, you know, look where guards are going to be walking or see where they're looking. So if you're trying to sneak past people. Okay, so that's dark vision. We already showed off blink. I'm thinking...
Ready for me to drop you at the docks?
Yes. For this toolkit, I think what we're going to
Let's go see the
is...
streets where my father grew up. Off we go then. It won't do to be recognized.
Oh yes, we must cover our face. If you play as Corvo, he has his mask from the first game, and that's what he uses to cover his face. Emily uses a scarf, which is, you know, dubiously good at obscuring one's facial details, but I guess it works. So the most effective use of your toolkit for powers in this game, because there is a crafting option that gives you the ability to turn raw whalebone into runes. The earlier you use your runes to purchase that, the more effectively you can use your runes to get powers, because you can craft more runes faster and earlier. So I think we may invest in Shadow Sneak first and then invest in runes, just because the Shadow form, it gives you access to areas of the map you can't get into as Emily otherwise. The same way with Corvo and Animal Possession. If this will load, then we can continue. But yes, so the first mission, we are going to be dropped off in the streets of Karnaca. We'll have a chance to chat with some locals, see the situation of things. We'll go see our first black market shop. We'll meet Mindy Blanchard, who is our first encounter with the Howlers. We'll find out more about her later. She's pretty neat. And of course, she gives us a nice side quest, so we'll go off and fetch something for her. If my game ever loads. Come on, don't crash on me, buddy. Alright. Sorry about that. My game crashed for 2 hours.
I'd take you to Addermire by boat, but security's too tight. The Grand Guard have a watchtower there. Go inland and use the carriage station. Before his death, the old Duke of Serkonos spent decades building up Karnaca. After Duke Luca Abel took over, he started draining the wealth out of the city as fast as he could. Orgies and week-long feasts.
Having more fun here than we were in Dunwall, it seems.
Watch yourself on the way to Addermire. The Duke's given the Grand Guard run of the city. Strangers get attacked on sight.
I'll keep my head down.
This is a good spot. Reach Addermire, take out the Crown Killer, and find out where Sokolov was taken. The alchemist, Hypatia. She'll help if she can. Sokolov likes her.
I'll see you later at Addermire. Just wait to bring up the boat until after I've disabled the watchtower.
Okay. Welcome to Karnaca. Alright, so we are in neutral territory. Nobody will immediately attack us right now because we're just on the docks. We'll test out the heart. But yeah, let's just give it a look around. So that right there.
That's Addermire in the distance.
Yup, that's Addermire. We're going there. Okay, so we have a lot of optional objectives. And we're gonna do some just chilling. So let's test out... Oh, I haven't even keyed it into this right spot yet. So the heart we can throw. So you can see all these little markers, runes, bone charms. So the heart, we're gonna test out the chaos.
Welcome to Karnaca,
Let's see what this guy is.
For a beer later?
He left his wife tied to a tree until she faded. He told the overseers she died of sickness.
Okay, so this is not a nice man. If you kill him, your chaos will lower it won't lower, but it won't raise as much as... Let's see if we can get a...
Those flunkies he employs are there to twist arms, to make sure people suffer.
Okay, it's not nice either.
She's still there. I can
Since
ask her
I'm
friends with the Grand Guards taking
He needs to kill them tonight if he gets the chance.
Oh my god.
He goes through life kicking dogs.
Jesus!
Singing the gutter.
Are one of you guys nice people? Please be nice.
He's keeping an eye out in case he ever sees her again. He's going to hit her much harder.
Oh my god! One of you people needs to be nice.
A beekeeper beat him in a game of Nancy, so he burned her hives.
Jesus. You guys are all terrible people. I just want one person so I can illustrate this who is not evil.
The children hid behind her. They knew she wouldn't let him harm them,
See? You...
but she paid for it.
Okay, this is sad. She is a good person.
Damn, the light is
So,
amazing, but
the heart has
sunlight.
told us this about her. We're gonna steal her Addermire stuff just because we need that more than she does.
The way the ocean shimmers.
So if we kill her, our chaos will raise substantially more than if we kill one of those dudes who's not a nice person. Because, basically they assign chaos values to all citizens. So that's how the heart mechanic works if you're interested in playing a more, I guess, just sounds wrong, but if you are not going for specifically high or low chaos and you're like, you know, I only want to kill the bad people, well,
There's a weird
I mean,
shadow.
you can argue that people are good or bad, but those people are definitely not nice. Okay, so let's see what we can see. That looks like, that might be the, we've got windmills over here. Might be the dust district, it might be too far away to tell. Anyway, so we'll put the heart away for now. We're gonna go get one of the first rooms in the area. It's really easy to get. You can pickpocket all these people. Oh, here we go. We are wanted. We are death of swift arrest or death of the killer. Now known. Okay, so we are now officially the crown killer, and our bounty's gone up by 5,000 coins, which is not bad. Oh. All right. So here's more exposition explaining blood flies and how things have gone bad. Here's a map of the dockyard quarter. We are basically over here. We're going to go over here, get some runes. We're going to go poke around a bit. We're going to use a special path that the game sort of tells you to do to sneak past the first wall of light. And then we're going to break into the Overseer offices and eventually end up in Addermire Station, which is probably where we're going to cut this one. Although we may have to cut that before this because this is a big level. We're playing some dice, having a good time. We're going to... They don't get mad if you steal their food. They will, I think, get pissed off if you pickpocket them and then they see it. Alright, here we go. Finally a new newspaper. Okay, we are responsible for the murders on the run. She will likely receive a fair trial if she turns herself in peacefully. Yeah, right. Okay. So, the first rune of the level is located right here. You can use the heart to find them, but it's in a whale mouth. You can see they're not very nice to whales. Whaling is generally not a nice institute. There's also some raw whale bone we can use to craft runes and stuff.
Bastards pulls a stunt like that. It's getting worse. But I might be able to help you out.
We're listening.
There's a stack of goods that no one's claimed in one of the holding warehouses. I happen to know that no one's going to claim it ever.
Yeah, these guys are all going to turn on each other in a second.
Loading up the freight.
We're going to get away from here. But they will basically all fight each other over something stupid. So we are going to go to find the black market shop first, because that is where we will find Mindy Blanchard, which is who we're looking for. So the way to find the black market shop, in the first level they give you the marker for it, which is nice.
In the Duke's absence, I have the following
More
announcement.
wanted posters. You
New
can see.
restrictions are now in place due to the political assassination.
Yeah, there's blood in the streets because this is a whaling and a fishing quarter. Black market shops you can find
The
basically.
underground market.
Yes.
Illegal trade
Those
means
black
weapons and ammunition.
market shop, the little hand symbol, will lead you there in all the levels, so we'll follow it. So, killed a, this is a member of the Grand Guard, they have the blue uniform. Yeah, we're gonna stay away from that guy, he's not very friendly, but... The hands, and...
Hey,
We could go that
come
way,
here.
but she wants us to come there. This is Mindy Blanchard. She is the second
I have something that might interest you.
in the Howlers gang, which is the major gang in Karnaca. We're gonna have a chat with her.
My name's Mindy Blanchard, and you look like someone who goes into places where you don't belong.
That would be true.
Want to help me with something?
Sure.
You scratch my ass, I'll scratch yours.
I need to get to Addermire Institute. Can you help me with that?
Yeah, I know how to do that. You go get a body for me, and I'll help you with your problem. Don't worry. He's already dead.
A body? That's odd. From where?
The overseers are holding him at their outpost. They think he was a kind of a witch. I want the body for reasons of my own. Sneak in and take it. Then meet me in the old basement below the dentist office near there.
I'll think about it.
So you're not offered a choice to accept or refuse, it just gives you the optional objective. Also note, she's got a pretty solid sword. I don't know what happens if you try to fight her, but it's probably not good. This is how you break into the first black market shop. We're not going to break into any of the black market shops because we're doing low chaos. When we come back in a high chaos run, we'll do that. So Mindy wants us to fetch the corpse of her friend. We'll learn more about that later when we find him. This is the first black market shop. It's nice. They're snarky to you if you don't buy anything.
Your face is no concern of mine.
Alright, so let's buy some stuff. So, first of all, this black market shop sells a rune, which we want for powers.
Regret it.
This is supplies. I usually don't think it's worth it, but I guess we could get it. Well, no, I want to spend the money on upgrades. That's more important. So, sleep darts, you can only have 5, which is criminal. But they are absolutely necessary for low chaos. The other thing that's good for low chaos, stun mines. But we can pick up a bunch of them, and you don't really need them on the first level.
News isn't good, they say. They should do like me.
Stock up,
Glad
get a
we
little
could
bit
do
more
business.
Institute, and we'll pick up a bunch of this stuff. It's fine. You can buy general equipment from them. The other thing you can do is, because we don't have Piero in this game, you buy upgrades.
Let's see. I have some upgrade plans for
Yes.
you here.
So, because we're in New Game and not New Game Plus, we can get all the upgrades immediately. We just get all the basic level ones, and we have to find
If
them.
the Grand Guard comes in, I don't know you.
So for low chaos, so I personally prefer to update gear and outfit in low chaos. There's an upgrade that gives you extra bone charm slots, which is useful. The optics is good. Eventually you get stuff for like your boots, make you stealthier. There's a clothing one that you can pick. But I think for now we're going to get the bone charm upgrade. We want more bone charms. We want extra more bone charms. And we want to be able to see stuff better so I can show you cool things. We'll buy more stuff later.
I shouldn't deal with strangers.
So that door right there, that's where the other side of that was. And then you can sneak up on him and knock him out, kill him, whatever. Okay, so we gotta go to the Overseer Outpost. We're gonna go this way. Actually, you know what? We should pick up the... Oh, we should pick up the bone charms. Okay, so... Now... Okay, so this is... We're gonna go there.
Remember to move slowly. Don't get too close to the nests.
So they're giving us information on how to fight blood flies.
Had any money.
They're planning on robbing this house.
The place is infested with blood
It's pretty
flies.
infested. We're gonna go rob it instead. Here we go. Yes, there's a job of like, here, you're gonna go in and rob a bloodfly house. Here's what you need to know. So basically, stay distant. Don't move too fast. You'll alert them. If you destroy the nest, you destroy the swarm that's linked to that nest. Unless there's another nest, and then they'll join that one. So the other thing that's really good is fire is nice. Sometimes they drop blood amber, which is worth like a certain amount of coins. It's like decent, but not, worth hunting them down for. Okay, so this apartment,
All right.
really
Move
nice.
slowly, stay away from the nests, and try to avoid getting filled with bloodfly venom and eggs.
Yes, so this is a nest. A red thing. Those are some blood flies.
More blood flies for the next group
Yeah,
of
we're gonna
agents who
sneak
try to
by.
get inside.
The nice thing, yeah, see, they're pissed now. It's okay, we'll go slow. Okay, so this place has a lot of high proof liquor that is flammable. You can throw those. It's better than wasting ammo. Yeah, this place is stocked with alcohol that you can use to kill blood flies. Yeah, see, that's also flammable. There's actually more than enough alcohol in this apartment, so just do that. Chuck it. Incendiary bolts, you get... Ooh, that was a drop. So this blood amber is worth... Yeah, 25 coins. It's not shabby. There's also some fruit we can eat. So yeah. Dark vision yet doesn't show us item locations because it's not upgraded fully. But we'll get there. Some coins. those incendiary bolts are the best thing for the bloodfly nest. You can also shoot them with your bullet, but if that's loud, it wakes, you know, it alerts the other ones. And if there's any nest keepers, which are basically the equivalent of a weeper, they're the people who have been infected with bloodflies and also are, let's take that one, infected with bloodfly venom and are guarding the nests because the blood, yeah, so see, that guy is a corpse. We're gonna torch him. Oh shit. Yeah, so they're just gonna keep flying out of the corpse. Basically, corpses can also serve as nest vectors. But the nest keepers will basically attack you, and if you hit them at all, then bloodflies will fly out of their body. So, there's nothing over here. This is just the other side of that window. But this is the best way to get past the wall of light, because there's no people you can alert, so it's really great for ghosts. There's no nest keepers here, and it teaches you how to fight with bloodflies, which is throw alcohol at them, and then they die. Or shoot them with incendiary bolts and they die. Or here you can also use bullets. The crusty ones don't do anything, but I like to destroy them anyway because I don't like them. Yeah, so just chuck alcohol, rinse, repeat, acquire more alcohol. Let's get some more alcohol. I think there's only one more nest up here. Then I think we are gonna loot this place. Oh no. There's just more incendiary bolts. Generally, you don't want to leave incendiary bolts unpicked up. If you have extra, and there's a bloodfly nest you can shoot that, because it's always worthwhile to have more of them. So here's our first bone charm. Bird of Prey. So let's look at our bone charms. So we have the two we got from existing. This one is not going to be useful for us because we're not using any drop assassinations because we are doing low chaos and not killing people. So we want that though anyway though now in this playthrough. Yeah, the other thing that's really nice is we get rewarded for low chaos with our in the first game bone charms that were, you know, pretty much high chaos only. You couldn't really use, oh, we can't pick them back up, that's stupid. You couldn't really use them because, can we go through that? We have to go the other way around, right? Yeah, we have to, I think we have to go upstairs to get down there. You couldn't really use the bone charms, they were kind of worthless. But now we can break them down into whalebone and use them to craft other bone charms, or better, runes. Okay, so this, yeah, we'll get over there in a second. Is there more alcohol? I don't know if there's more alcohol here. I think this one you have to use because they give you more incendiary bolts. So incendiary bolts are better than, they're quieter than a pistol, but they have that, so that's a good deal. Oh, we should also equip our, let's equip. Yeah, that's in the right spot, and these should be in 5. I have a system for this, guys. Okay, so yeah, that's all gone. These people are all dead. These are probably the people who lived here. We have so many bullets, we can't pick up any more bullets. Yes, so there's the hole in the wall that lets us advance the level. We can't go that way, so we're just gonna eat all their bananas because we can. Alright, so we'll do upstairs first. Yeah. No, this one doesn't expect it. You can play the piano. Okay, that's how you get further upstairs, and yeah, so don't miss this. This is pretty chill. Crunch that. And here you have this dude. Plus, more incendiary bolts. Letter to neighbors. So, yes. They basically locked or barricaded this dude inside because he was stung by bloodflies. And she was wrong, he was infected, and now we have this. But also they barricaded him inside. We'll go back down there in a second, because that's how we're gonna get out. But up here, you can't go any further up. But I can't remember if there's a nest keeper up here. Oh yeah, here's our first nest keeper. So we're gonna get our sleep dart ready. We're gonna use our dark vision to, you can see bloodflies in dark vision, but there's a nest keeper. We're gonna knock him out.
See, my lovelies,
Did we?
they're all bad people, like I told you.
Yes. Oh fuck, don't die. Do not kill this man. Do not do it. Oh my god. Yeah. So, swinging your sword at... Oh my god. Fine, fuck it. We'll just go kill you all. Where is the nest? Oh. Are you done? Are you done yet? Okay, so if you destroy the nest, it'll be fine. Please don't... Oh yeah, thank god he's not dead. Okay, so... We also get the black market key. This is where you come if you want to rob it. We're not going to do that, but we have it anyway. Alright. We experimented on the blood flies. Great. That was nice. Okay, so that's our first nest keeper. If you don't knock them out, they scream, and it's a little soul-rending. We'll probably see that at some point, even if it's unintentional. But yeah, so he likes butterflies. More sleep darts. We bought some. Stinging bolts basically make people run away and forget about you, which is a good deal because we don't want people to notice us. And we can eat his food to refuel our health. We're gonna grab a bottle of alcohol because we got more downstairs to deal with. We could have used the incendiary bolt there and then grabbed that one, but you know what? I don't really care enough. I'm too tired. Okay. Fire. Whoosh. Okay. So that's where we could see through. That's the blood amber. Hang on, we got one more to deal with. I believe these ones are on the people on the bed. Yeah. Oh man, did you just get the blood flies and not the actual corpse? I wanted to set the corpse on fire. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so you sometimes have to burn the dead bodies to get the blood flies to stop, which is unfortunate. So these people died in bed. I'm not sure what they were doing, but it probably wasn't a good idea. Yes, so this, I mean, like, the level design, okay. It's just so, I mean, the blood fly stuff is kind of creepy but cool. But, like, just how fleshed out everything is. You got portraits, you got, everything is stocked, you got drinks, you got dinner, you've got a tab, you've got a cabinet with pears. Oh, also the other thing in here is, so in the first game you could eat rotten food. That would restore your health, now only non-rotten food. Okay, so, oh my god. So, here we are. We are now in the next area.
Everyone is looking for me.
Canal
It
Square.
might pay to be discreet.
Yes, we are going to be so discreet. Will you stop? Okay, so we're past the wall of light. We didn't need to use a rewire tool. The wall of light is actually here. This is also where you get the achievement for stopping the guard from pushing someone in. There's the guard. It won't actually, I don't know if it will trigger the banter until we get closer. We are not, we should stop him, but we won't be able to without alerting them all.
Rat. I told you what would happen if you reported me. I warned you.
We don't want to alert everyone,
Please,
so
you gave me no choice.
you basically just want to shoot him with a sleep dart.
It's too late for that, Rapallo. Guess
We're not
what
gonna
happens
watch.
next?
Yeah, he's gonna die. It's not pretty. And there he goes.
This is how we get rid of snitches. Remember, if anyone asks, he just ran through it. Yeah, we couldn't stop him.
Yeah, it's not great. So basically that's what to teach you that Wall of Light is instant vaporization. You see those panels are where you can rewire them. It means they'll attack the enemies instead of you, which is very high chaos. They're also all powered by whale oil tanks. If you pull the tank, the Wall of Light stops. In Sarkonos, actually, some of them are powered by a windmill. And which is kind of cool. You got some renewable power. So we're gonna head. There's a bone charm up there, and the rune. The shrines are now marked separately. So that's a outsider shrine with a little outsider mark. It's got multiple runes, which means they're pretty good to go to. And then we'll go over there later because we're gonna go there, go hit the shrine, and we'll head that way.